Yes?
Looks all good.
Okay.
Whey!
And away we are. I'm not restarting the intro again. You can do the intro this time.
I'm totally
Done it twice now. Is there anything you can do?
No, not really.
Well, we're back.
We
That's
are
the main
back.
thing. We are back.
It's all
And
sorted.
we hope you are back as well to join us.
Which
What's,
should be correct.
It's what this USA Grand Prix brings ahead of
I
us.
know this game sometimes likes to do what it wants when people do custom grid.
True. I have noticed that I've ended up in an F2 race
And,
before because we started it on F1 and ended up in F2.
But don't forget, top 10 needs to start on their quali tyres. So I believe only 2 of them were softs. I know one of them was Silly Folk. You remember which one the other one was?
Yes.
Who's the other one?
I need the names.
I can tell you.
Started P6. You started P6. Great Vinny, wasn't it?
I can tell you. Button and Silly Foal were softs.
Okay. Wait,
So,
it's on P7. I thought it was
yeah.
P6. Okay.
So,
Might be me.
There's only Button and Silly Foal that need to start on the softs. Yes, as Rubens has said in chat, both Ferraris.
Where's Rogue?
Rogue not.
They started without Rogue.
Not.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Rubens says instant disqualification if you start on the wrong tyres. I presume most people want to start on the
they
meds
left without
anyway.
Rogue.
Yeah, as Rogue said, he's not coming back.
Oh.
I don't know. He could do. He might have told people he's not coming back. I don't know.
Ages to get in the session. Come on, guys, you need to change. You need to put your setups on. You need to.
Oh, don't
change
remind
your
people.
tyres
I hate people that do that. When I'm racing, if someone says
Race on unless Rogue says otherwise.
yeah, if someone says to change setups in a party, we have to kill them. You should remember yourself.
I always do that. I hate it. It feels so unfair if you don't remember it.
Yeah. But that's the whole point of trying to win a race. No, Raikkonen!
It is.
No. He's put it in the F4 chat. How dare he? Oh, I knew there's a reason why I wanted Andy to win F5.
Technical difficulties. I accidentally just plugged out my headphones.
we just need Primus change his tyre.
Oh, Primus! I know you can
Go
hear
on,
me.
Primus.
I know you love me.
Change your tyre.
Oh, Primus! You're going to forget. It's not going to end well for you.
Well, the outside of the top 10, they can do what they want. I don't
He's
know why.
not outside the top 10. Come on,
Yes,
Primus.
I know he's not. That's what I'm saying.
Come on, Primus. Come on, lad. I know you.
Anyone
I know you
outside the top 10, anyone outside the top 10, don't have to worry about it.
Oh, Primus is gonna make me go insane if he doesn't change it.
Time's not started yet, so it's still all right.
He's so gonna forget if he hasn't done it by now.
Probably having a toilet break or something. Let's hope. Oh, time has started.
Primus! You're gonna get
Primus!
disqualified.
Message
Message him on Discord. Do whatever you can. Get his attention. It won't be fair to disqualify a driver. He's gonna. Come on, Primus.
Primus is in the F4 chat. I've got Primus tired. He has.
Hey!
He has. Oh.
Close call.
Oh. Oh dear.
All right.
Now we have a formation.
Oh my god, we have a formation. That's the first thing. Right. Which means it's all up to you. Enjoy yourself.
All up to me. Yeah. We want the grid. So, from at the back, P16, Desbro. In P15 is Invade. P14 is One Tribal. And P13 is Locker. P12, Graded Vinny. P11, Fistix. P10 is Silly Fall. P9, Old Manzi. P8 is Chris. P7 is Button. P6 is Primus. In P5 is a Mason. In P4 is Alco. In P3 is Lewis. In P2 is Jamie. And your pole sitter is Cornish.
Who's
by
hosting the
half a
session?
second.
Who's hosting the session?
Host should be Cornish, I believe.
Okay, because I saw Chris's internet was red. He's better now. He's still got his gearing messed up now, which is a shame.
that's typical game.
Right, so for people who haven't betted their top 3 yet, who's your top 3?
Yeah. Has it changed because of fresh tyres?
All these questions.
Yeah.
But that's a good point, actually. Fresh tyres, isn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That means the advantage.
Fresh tyres.
Oh, I tell you what, you've messed up my bet
Chris,
from Locker.
Chris was on 3.5 old tyres, is now going to be fresh.
P8 though.
Yeah, but still fresh tyres.
Still better than P10 or 11.
Yeah. Yeah, if he got
then.
outside the top 10, would be a bit annoyed.
Tension. Revs
Outside the top
full.
10, you was if you like P11, P12, you was hoping guys ahead had more worn tyres. Not anymore.
So, I guess it's up to me now then. To get this underway.
You get to get us underway. Providing the game doesn't mess us up.
Is definitely the one to wait for. Just gotta wait for the game to load in so I can change my camera angle and then we can get on with it. Not yet. Wait for the internet. Who are we waiting for? Today. It's probably silly again.
See, we can't see because we are not.
OGs.
Yes.
Oh, this is a long hold. Here we go.
There we go.
2, 4, 6, 8. 10 red lights, Rev Rice. Here we go for the USA Grand Prix for Division 4. Underway now. Who's got the best jump? I think Jamie got a much better jump than Cornish. Cornish got a pull one compared to Jamie. Jamie alongside, heading into turn 1. Is Jamie going to get the whole shot? Oh, I've gone to the camera angle to the wrong place. Jamie's still side by side. It's turn 1. Still side by side on the exit as well.
Oh,
Round outside of turn 2. Jamie's got the lead. What a overtake by Jamie around the outside of turn 2 in the dry. What's happened further back?
Chris has got a penalty for corner cutting.
Already?
Oh! What's happened?
What are you screaming at?
I believe it was one of the Haas cars.
Oh, Alco's losing positions
I don't know
here.
who it was.
Oh, there's
May have
contact.
been Chris.
Okay.
Oh, Chris. What's going on? It's all happening at the back.
Oh, Manzi's just gone up the inside of Silly there as well. Oh my god, someone's sideways there. Oh my god, there's a huge contact to the back.
What's
That's one
going
tribal
on?
involved. Meanwhile, heading into turn 9 or turn 10, I can't remember. Primus looking good on the brakes, trying to get past Lewis. Didn't quite manage it this time round. Oh, Silly's made a mistake into that turn 10. Easily done.
Tribal's got damage.
So it's, I mean, we're going to have a few cars in the pits here, you know, because saw a lot of damage flying around all over the place.
I think Chris is damage free.
Jamie, though. Perfect. Oh, Cornish was lost it there.
Tribal gets a penalty.
Well, that's not good for Tribal's hopes. So 37.6 is your first lap race pace. As in the pits, it's Lewis already, I think. Or someone is definitely in the pits. Don't know who.
We have...
But no one's in the pits. How's no one pitted?
No.
They all carried on.
One Tribal has carried on with his wing damage.
Wait, I've just realised Jamie's used up a lot of his ERS here compared to Cornish. Going
Try
through
and
the
get past him, I
S's.
suppose.
Very early on to be using up all your S, considering Cornish on 88.
Oh, the timing screens go wrong again.
Mistake by Jamie out of that left-hander. Hello, Matt. Welcome. Into turn 9.
Go fast.
Was it turn 12? I can't do. Here comes Cornish though.
What are you on about?
I'm trying to think of the corner name. Not corner name, but number of this corner here.
numbers.
I'm sure it's turn 10. Up the inside goes Cornish.
That is turn 12.
Turn 12.
Yeah.
Right. Just because MotoGP comments has made it stood up.
As we're coming into the stadium section.
Yeah. Right, that's turn 12. We got there eventually. To left-hander though, Cornish with the advantage of half a second. Jamie on 76 US has saved up actually a little bit more than what I thought he might be able to. Can he stick with Cornish?
Silly Foal goes wide, loses place to Fistics.
That'd be his damage.
Has he got damage? He has.
Into the final corners.
He's
Oh,
got
mistake
a
by
pit,
Primus.
surely. He does. Silly Foal pits. Will he go on the hards?
Well, they showed
now
great
do a
determination. And we've also got Haas in the pits.
Yeah, it's got to be tribal, yeah.
Terrible start for Haas in this Grand Prix.
Silly Foal puts on the hards.
And Button,
Wind
despite
change.
starting on softs, has not made any improvements.
Yeah, he should be, yeah. He'll...
Cornish made a mistake.
DRS.
Oh, that's going to allow Jamie back onto the back of him.
Oh, there'll be DRS now, won't there? Is it lap 3? Is it lap 2?
Yeah, it's lap 3 now.
I'm losing track of time.
You shouldn't be doing that this early on.
I know what this game's like.
Is Jamie going to pounce this time round? Probably doesn't need to.
No, not close enough.
Further back is Button looking for a move.
Jamie just needs to stay with Cornish because he knows his reputation.
Button needs to get the move on here. You're on the softs. You're on the fastest
Still in the
compound.
train of cars.
Cornish has almost broken it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Cornish has broken DRS now.
Bit of hay fever, mate. Bit of hay fever.
Filthy Chris off track, I think. Chris was just wide there. Pretty sure he's in the gravel.
Oh, Chris.
Around the last couple of corners. 35.9 for XR Cornish. And he breaks the DRS. Locking out P11. Oh, babe. Well, that's
Yeah,
early.
his button's still. Button. Oh! He retired in the pits.
Yeah. He just gave up.
Oh,
Alco,
dear.
penalty. Oh, he's messed up the S's completely as Alco.
Arco, that's. Have you took Cornish's racing point? Oh.
Desbro
Mate.
also.
It's going to be hard for Button to pass because everyone in front of him's having DRS
Here
as
comes
well.
Mason. Turn 11. Not this
No,
time.
he's not going to take it there. He's going to wait for DRS.
Surely now. Mason's got to try and get past him as Chris gets a penalty for his trebles as well now. Not a good start to this Grand Prix for Chris. I'll tell you what, Mason was looking good on the back.
Can he get past?
Here comes
Can
Button.
Button get past?
Yeah.
Oh,
Side by side, turn 13. Mason with the inside can just force him off the track.
Oh.
Fair enough. Hard racing.
Luckily, no damage.
Oh, mistake there by Mason on the exit though. That's going to allow Button to come back at him. And Button's not going to like
That
that
was
move.
a case of who was letting off. Who was letting off before the other.
Yeah. As once again, Alco wide again there. Alco struggling.
Oh!
Mistake by Mason as well.
Woody has a bit of a twitch.
Very easy to lose around that penultimate corner. We've seen it in the past. We'll see it again.
Not sure this is long enough for Button to get through here.
Said he did pit onto the hards.
Yeah, I said that.
I know he did. Love you.
Hate you.
I know you do. Through the S's.
Woo.
As once
Oh,
again.
Mason's lost ground on Alco. Unless he can close them up, we won't get DRS.
Yeah, it's basically a slipstream fest
Which
now.
might make it a bit easier for Button. Oh, gets just inside the DRS range. Has Mason got it? He has just.
Has he actually?
Oh, yeah.
Good job by Mason.
Just gets DRS.
In the background as well, Locker looking over the way.
Needed
Ah,
that.
I can't speak English. Locker looking over the back of fish sticks. Is Locker going to go for it?
Ah, he's too far away. Fish Sticks also has DRS.
Turn 12, easy dive bombing area though. And Fish Sticks is wide. Turn 13, possibly
Horrible
for
when you're in a
Locker.
DRS train.
Not quite. I think it's as fast. Well, fast. My corner, should we say. We should just near that corner. Maybe that moves amazing through that corner.
Jamie's now creating a train, it seems like.
Penalty!
All within DRS. Jamie has a penalty.
That's a shame for Jamie. Corner's 35-7 now.
Woohoo.
How much ERS you got though? 60%, so he's not really using any ERS either.
No, Jamie's trying to keep this lot behind him now.
But these drivers are going to know how much... Oh, we got an overtake. Great Vinny versus... oh, man, it's still side by side. Through turn 2.
No.
Someone's got to give through here. Otherwise, it's going to end in tears. One's on hards, one's on mediums. Thankfully, old Manzi backed out of it. He's got a championship to worry about, though. Or is this right? He's not going to have a championship to worry about, too. Chris, another penalty. Chris is going to get disqualified.
Primus has got 5% ERS.
That was happening in this
Like
train,
all the
by
others
the way.
around him. Hey?
This train for P8 in this Grand Prix.
Mate, the train for P2.
I know, but look at the... It's so much closer for this P8.
You got P2 all the way down to P7, all within DRS.
Yellow flags. I think Chris has made a mistake. Oh, there's a mistake here. Oh, man, he's been tapped into a spin by Fish Sticks.
Oh!
Two of the championship contenders have hit each other. Under braking, it's turn 12. Easily done. Ah,
Is there any damage? There is to Fish Sticks.
yeah, Fish has missed his braking point. Easy done. Easy done. He just got caught out.
Yeah, around here is absolutely horrible.
Here comes Lewis on Jamie, though. Start finish straight. You've got to think he's in a great position to do this move. Up the inside of turn 1. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Jamie. Come on, Lewis. Yeah, both of them. Lewis thought about it.
To be fair, Primus is keeping up with him and he has no ERS.
Rubens wasn't impressed by that Fish Sticks move. Off goes Chris again. Oh, mistake by Jimmy in the S's. Lewis thought about going the outside, but not really worth it. It's Mason now gets a penalty.
Mason gets a penalty. Is that another penalty?
Let you check that one.
He's had a penalty. No, it's his first penalty.
Chris is off the track again at the final corner. Chris has crashed.
Chris has 22 seconds of penalties. He's now just got a 10-second time penalty. He's now up to 32 seconds.
Oh dear. I know they want a safety car.
Chris.
Here comes Lewis. Into turn 12, not quite. Burton in the background, doing a fake up the inside of Mason. He's got the inside line. Mason's going to hold it around the outside. Slight bit of contact. Mason holds on. Further back of the other train. Kind of got ruined by a little bit of contact that happened, to be fair. Big mistake there by Primus. Went for a gap which wasn't there.
Only a little train compared to the train for P2.
Go on, keep on it. Keep on it. Keep going on about it.
You just don't want to say it because it's Jamie.
Maybe. I mean, you got Cornish winning by 3.5 seconds. Lock up, Pen.
Jamie is still keeping them behind though.
Here comes Alco. Round the outside of turn 1. It's be brave by Alco if he wants to do this. He's gone around the outside. Primus fending him off the inside though. It's Alco up the inside of turn 2. Backs out. Come on, don't back out.
Yeah,
Side by side.
Yeah, Alco would have backed out because he knows you can't go too wide in the S's.
Can. We did it in the wet.
Nah.
Oh,
Nah.
Chris. What's that one tribal now? Oh, Jamie almost spun it. That was a big mistake there by Jamie.
Lewis penalty. Lewis now has 9 seconds of penalties.
Oh dear, Lewis. By lap 8. Oh, we're going to get some disqualifications tonight.
Oh, it's not great when you're battling, trying to stay off the penalties. You just can't.
Here comes
To be
Lewis now,
fair,
though. If he wants to, he can go for it.
Button could do well here.
Is he going to go up the
He barely gets
inside?
pens.
Yes, he's going to go up the inside of turn 12. Is there going to be contact on the exit of turn 12? No, Jamie gives it the space. Contact on the exit.
Oh!
Side by side. Bit of rubbing.
As Chris speeding pit lane and retires.
Ah, Grace just gave up at that
Unlucky
point.
Chris.
Into this left-hander.
Great.
Oh, mistake by
Great
Lewis.
glitch.
Oh, that's going to allow Alco to go around the outside of him to the fast left. Alco backs
That's
out.
why Chris got the brake glitch.
This is going to allow Primus to catch back. Alco pen for that. Wow, that's harsh. Go to a penultimate corner. Is Primus going to think about the dive bomb into the last corner? Not quite. Oh, that always caught Mason out.
Oh, Primus gets penalty.
Oh my god, this is going to be interesting going into turn 1. You've got 4 cars.
Wait, the biggest shock is P1 doesn't have a penalty.
So, yes, Cornish did sweat.
We're on lap
sweat
9.
this.
We're on lap 9 and he has no penalties.
Heading into the S's. No overtake through the S's this time round. No mistakes either.
Alco would have got a warning there.
Did you see Chris's comment?
Yeah.
Did you read
With
it?
brake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shame,
is
Chris.
Just annoying.
Here comes Alco, though. He's right in the position to get past Lewis now. If there's anyone who can make an overtake this time around, it's him. Silly retires as well for P14.
In the pits.
Come on, guys. You can get safety car side by side heading towards turn 12. Alco round the outside of turn 12. You've got to be brave to do this. Lewis forces him off the track, but Alco holding up the inside. Late on the brakes. Lewis going to do the switchback. Yes, he is. Alco trying to hold it there. Alco picks up penalty and it's still side by side into this left-hander. What a battle sideways action. Alco round the outside though, gets positioned up the inside to have the outside line into his right-hander. Oh my god, talk about battle and a half.
I'm not sure if Alco was given enough space.
Oh,
because he gets the
contact! Mason's
pen.
gone for a spin! Oh my god, Mason, no! Don't rejoin the track! Oh my god! Mason! Be careful!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That could be Mason's championship gone though.
But Alco has 9 seconds of pens now.
Oh my god, that is...
Wow.
That's unbelievable. Through the S's. Alco making a mistake through the S's there. Gonna cost him a lot of momentum. It's gonna allow Lewis to catch back up the back of him.
There's a late stage car. Button could get P2.
Through the left. Was that a mistake? One of the drivers now. We're all good. Here comes Lewis though. Looking to get up the inside of Alco. Side by side into turn 11. Giving each other some space. These two having some history. Lewis gets the advantage and does actually have some DRS to play with.
Yeah.
Alco right behind
Alco.
him. Heading towards turn 12.
This
Alco
is
goes
helping
the outside.
Jamie out massively.
Alco thought about it, not quite. Mercedes in the background closing up quickly. Going into turn 13. 14, then into 15. Is Alco going to go for it at turn 16? There's contact!
Oh, little tap.
Little love tap, no harm done. Old Manty's trying to get past Desborough as well.
It's all this fine's not helping Alco at all. He keeps on getting loads of penalties.
Into final couple of corners we go. Alco missed the apex slightly there. Gonna cost us momentum as Primus gets sideways. Locker another penalty. Heading towards turn 1. No move this time round. Someone's crashed into the pit lane. No, he's crashed into the pit lane. This could be a safety car. It is!
Safety car!
Hey, this is going to help Button. Button's going to have the lead of the race. Perfect timing for Button. Desborough has crashed into the pit lane.
Ooh.
Look at that rebel in the wall. Oh dear, Desborough. That happens to the best.
Wow. So, that is going to help Button probably the most because he is on soft tyres. He will pit possibly. He could possibly take the mediums to the end from here. Safety car as well. A couple of laps in the safety car.
I don't know what the medium runners are going to do.
Medium runners, they've probably got no choice but to go to the hards. The soft will not go from here.
See what they could do. Pit soft back to mediums. The hard's going to be so slow. Might be worth doing that. You might lose a load of track position, but it might be worth it. That's what I'd be doing. Or staying out. They're your options. Stay out, pit for soft, pit for mediums again.
But then if you stay out, you only got another probably couple of laps before you need to pit again.
Hards till end easy, yeah, but do you want to touch those hards?
Cornish pits.
Oh, he's got a broken gearbox. He had 11.4 second lead.
That's just for you, he ain't got it for me.
Great. He's gone for hards to the end.
Yes, goes for hards.
But that's giving Alco track position, because Alco's signed to stay out.
Alco could have pitted.
Could have gone for the double stack.
That would not have double stacked. That would not have double stacked. They were too far away from each other.
Jamie's also pitting onto the hards. Locker onto hards as well.
Why is Alco still
Graded
out?
trying the soft, so is Mason. Interesting
Unless
pit lane call.
Alco wants softs later on.
Lewis has lost out in this pit window.
Plus later.
Lewis has lost out massively.
God, that's 7th.
What happened to Lewis underneath that pit stop?
We had no. He's got no teammate, has he? Can't be held up. That's an odd one. Well, Grady and Vinny goes to the softs. Then with Mason. Surely they're not hoping they'll go to the end.
Interesting, cool.
So, in the chat, Ruben's saying Cornish will be raging hard till end easy.
I'm just going to turn chat off to let you you can have full control of chat.
Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers. To allow me.
Yeah,
I'm not sure Cornish will be raging. I'm not. It's not.
He's P2.
That's
pitted.
That's not devastating. I don't think. If Alco plays it well, he might tell Cornish when they're going. But if Jamie's in the same party, maybe not. Don't know, because Alco could help Cornish.
Penalties.
Very interesting. Penalties, like.
I think that these
There's
guys
so
who have to battle
many.
with Cornish make Cornish pick up some penalties.
The only person really that I would say could push him into pens could be Grady Vinny on the softs. It's going to be so much faster.
Well, he still will get past Alco. I don't think Alco's going to let that easy. They are fighting for the championship after all.
Yeah. But then Alco's what? Has Alco got 9 seconds of penalties?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Jamie's
I'm
going
not
to
sure
want to get
Alco's
past
got an
here.
argument.
But it all depends how much these hards drop off temperature-wise as well, don't forget, because the hards underneath safety car are going to drop off like a stone. They're going to be so cold, which will give Alco an advantage to start off with. I don't know, I think Alco's still on the correct
Alco's on 12 lap mediums.
Yeah.
We're paying, if he's going to the softs, he'll be pitting laps 16 or 17.
I actually, that makes me want, that means that makes me think that Grady Vinny could get to the end on soft, same with Mason. It's going to be so tight.
Including safety car, what? 16 laps on a soft?
Where's Mason going at 10, 11?
They'll be pushing it, absolutely pushing it.
Mason's just gone off to Narnia.
Why not? All the tyres up. Oh dear. Safety car should be in this lap. It is. It's been called.
Well, tell you what, I would have loved being the leader in the safety car if it's being called this early.
Yeah.
Because you could just like go 30 now, or go 10 miles an hour right now, and go whenever you want to.
Bit earlier on this track than it was in Japan.
You don't say.
Japan. Safety car, it's not coming in this lap. Last corner in this lap. What? But they are like 2 meters away from the start finish straight. I'm going to keep an eye on Vinny.
I'm going to keep an eye on Alco, obvious reasons. But here we go for the safety car restart of dreams. Alco's gone now. Oh, he's messed it up. He's off the track. He's lost the rear. Cornish is going to get the best opportunity to get past Alco right now. He's using ERS. He's going to have the inside line heading towards turn 1. I've got a terrible angle. Good look at Jamie as these two go side by side. Gets the move done. Does Cornish. That's huge. Alco's lost it on the curb almost. Here comes Jamie around the outside of turn 2. Not quite, but he's still there or thereabouts. Does have to slot in though. Further back, Locker's still side by side with Lewis. Lewis managed to hold on position though. Not bad safety car restart. We've seen much messier.
Ray really seemed to be a bit back off Primus until the S's where he gained on them back again. So coming up to a straight, he should be. Oh, there he goes into the back of Primus. Who's his wing?
Oh no, Grady Vinny.
Oh.
A championship contender, isn't he?
Oh, Grady Vinny was. I think he thought he had, because of the softs, he could break a bit later.
Jamie up the inside of Alco into turn 12. Gets moved done nice and easy. Alco's going to probably try and
Grady
respond.
Vinny still championship contender.
Further back, looking at Locker up the inside. There's been a contact. Locker being shown the wheel. Here comes Mason. Round the outside of Locker, gets that move done. Oh, Mason making a mistake there though. Locker's looking racy, so is the whole field pretty much at this point. Jamie needs to catch Cornish here before Cornish properly escapes. Half race distance. Grady Vinny stays out with his damage.
Grady Vinny stays out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, look at this train. Oh my god. Here comes Mason.
Possibly. I'd say Grady Vinny's possibly trying to start a little bit longer to take another set of softs to the end.
Mason up the inside, there's contact. Up the inside of Lewis, gets moved done. Forces off Lewis a little bit. Here comes Locker, trying to get past Lewis now. Somehow didn't get damage from that. That was a huge lunge from Mr. Mason, but he's picking up positions. He needs to do this. He's on the softs after all. Through the S's, trying to catch up to the next car in front of Button, who's got. Oh my god, Lewis was lost it there.
Oh, Grady Vinny gets a penalty.
Oh, that's not going to add to his wing damage, is it? Heading into turn 11, Mason up the inside.
Great.
Give each other enough space, slightly, just enough. Yes, they do. Still side by side. Look from Lewis's point of view. Side by side, usually up. Most ERS is going to take the position, both on ERS and overtake. Oh, Button coming back at him. He's using up more overtake into turn 12. Side by side. Give each other enough space again. They have just about Button backs out.
Primus still can't get past Alco.
He can't.
Grady Vinny stays quite close to Primus. So it's not. His wing damage isn't causing too many problems.
Well, I'm seeing more mistakes.
This right-hander. This right-hander's not great.
Oh, look at
Mason.
this.
Mason's on the back of Grady Vinny.
Mason, you spun it before. Don't get wing damage here as well.
Be careful.
He doesn't know he's got wing damage though. He won't know he's got wing damage. It's hit him.
Oh!
Be careful, Mason.
Don't think he got damage from that.
I don't know how he didn't get damage from that.
No, that was a massive hit.
Heading into turn 1 more time. No overtakes this time round.
Damage on this game is not the greatest.
It's interesting damage on this game. This is why I think we should go sim.
No, you're good. Keep damage as it is. Oh!
Yeah.
I was going to say Mason would have got a warning for this. Old man gets a penalty.
Yeah, I was going to say Mason got the really wrong line there. We got interrupted by someone getting a penalty.
So I was expecting Mason's name to pop up then.
Here comes Larimer, something inside Alco. Alco's brakes way too late. Is this going to give Primus the run?
Oh, Farmers is close with DRS.
Yeah, Alco don't have DRS. This is going
Should
to allow
make
Graydon
moves.
Vinny to come onto the pair of them. Graydon Vinny, don't make this 3 wides. Don't do it, Graydon. He's gone for it on the inside. He could get 2 in 1. There's contact. Here comes Alco around the outside of the pair of them 3 wide. That's not a place you go 3 wide, but they're making it. Here comes Mason. Mason's made it 3 wide.
He's got wing damage. He's got wing damage.
And he's battling this hard. Mason's still around the outside. He's got the inside. It's his right-hander. Mason's surely going to get this move done. What an overtake that is from Mason. Just getting 2 cars there. Wow.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Mason after that overtake. But here comes Locker. Locker gets past the Ferrari driver. Ah, where to look?
Fair play to Graydon Vinny. Fair play. He's got wing damage, but he's still trying to fight it.
I'll tell you what, Mason is one I'm saying fair play to after that move. Here comes Lewis on the inside of turn 1. It's all about the late move. There's contact on the exit of turn 1 though. Not quite this time round though for Lewis. Mason's right on the gearbox of Primus already. I don't know where to look. There's so many overtakes.
Alco is still out on his mediums. Is he going to pick this lap?
Through the left-hander.
He's too far away from Mason's getting the DRS.
Locker's up to P7. Yeah, it's got a few
Not bad
penalties.
from Big Locker. Oh wait, penalties.
Oh, mistake there by Lewis and fish sticks on the exit there. That's going to give the other Mercedes of Manzi a run. More importantly for P3 of this Grand Prix, here comes Mason. On the inside of turn 12. Gets moved done. Further back. Graydon Vinny gets past Alco. And side by side between Button and Locker. Oh my god! Button gets the move done though.
Oh dear.
Button missing his apex. So does Locker. This is going to allow Bob Manzi and Lewis to catch back up after Lewis's mistake without that turn 11. Heading towards penultimate corner. Tell you what, corner's just checking out at this point. That's Lewis.
Oh, Lewis got another penalty.
And in the pits comes Alco. Right, softs.
Yeah, perfect timing for Alco. Got to the
A lot of
softs.
people in front are going to have penalties, but can he catch this lead back up? I'm not sure.
Yeah, softs. Basically, he's going to be able to push because he's going to have what 11 laps to do on the softs. He can push. He can absolutely push these to the limit.
Here comes Mason on Jamie as well.
To the meds, you should be catching the med runners by at least 1.3 seconds. Hard runners by at least 1.8 seconds a lap.
Who's the next one to make an overtake? You've got to say it's going to be Lewis. And after the battling Lewis had today, you would say yes, he's going to make an overtake.
But he does have 15 seconds of pens with just over 10 laps to go.
Yeah, but he has been side by side with almost everyone today. Here comes Locker.
Yeah, true.
Not quite being able to pick the move here is Locker. He's going to try and do a switchback as he on Mr. Button himself. Not quite this time round. Front right lockup as well. Not going to help his cause.
Mason's win DRS to Jamie.
He kind of lost the DRS, now he's regained the DRS. I don't know if that's because he's staying with his tyres or...
Well, Mason's got like 50% less ERS than Jamie.
And I will say
That
the
is
gap
massive.
has stayed pretty much the same. Only 2/10 gained by Cornish this time round. Meanwhile, further back, who's going to make a move? No one. In the pits is Tribal. So, the more people in the pits, the more people it's going to help
yeah.
Alco
Travel's go to softs.
through the S's one more time. What kind of line of
So
stern at this point?
12.2 seconds off his sticks.
To the left-handers. Who is the next one to make an overtake?
Oh, Mason, is he close enough to Jamie? Circle's closing. It's not enough.
Button. Up the side. Turn 12. He's close enough. Just about. How is he doing this with damage?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but grade a video. If there is a shout of Drive Day, because this has got his damage, that should be one.
That is, he's. Like, I'd have pitted as soon as I got the damage. Lewis gets another penalty.
Yeah. Lewis
Safety
is
free
wrapping him
is
up.
for the Lewis.
Is that going to cause another safety car? No, just a virtual. Oh, it's a shame for Lewis. That would have really helped Alco if it was a safety car. Really wouldn't have helped. No one else.
Yeah. In the pits, Brady Finney has pitted. Using his VSC to his advantage.
He should get out in front of Alco. And the fact that Mason hasn't pitted would suggest he thinks he can get to the end.
7 lap. How far ahead was Mason on Grady Vinny? It all depends if Mason was past the pit lane entry by the time it came out.
Don't forget though, these guys such as Jamie, Alco, and others have all got VSC drive-throughs in the past. Let's say that
Drive-through
Mason.
for Mason. Oh no!
You knew it was coming for someone. Did anyone else?
Oh no!
No,
I think
just
that was
Mason.
it.
Mason, you had this. Here comes Locker up the inside of turn 12 once again. There's always an overtake into turn 12. There's been a contact. Oh, he's managed to hold up.
Mate, in real life, that would have caused a puncture. That would have caused a puncture to put in real life.
Yes, I think we would have had a spin actually if it had been reality.
Oh dear.
In fact, most of these drives be out on lap 1 if it was reality.
Yeah, 100%. Is Mason going to serve his drive-through now? Oh, he goes wide.
No,
No, I think because he's got DRS still on Jamie.
Where's he going to come out? How many seconds are you going to lose? Around Alco. Move just in front of Alco.
I reckon he'd come out last.
No. Because one try was so far back.
Don't know. Only what? 5, 10, 19. No. To be fair, it's not too long of a pit lane.
It's been quite a nutrition race this actually. I wasn't expecting this one to be, but it has been quite...
Considering it hasn't rained.
Yeah, F3 did better I think. Can't remember.
F3 did what?
I think F3 didn't have that many retirements, did they? Considering it was raining.
I think whilst it was raining, you lot were just gingerly going round.
I was not gingerly
Trying
going
not to
round.
spin.
I was pushing like nothing.
No,
else.
you span a couple of times, I know that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Closest battle. Closest battle we
Ruben
have now. It's Locker.
Oh, I got a helicopter shot of them going through this stadium section.
Joe Pilkey saying hard luck for Haas at USA. We did tell you.
I mean, at this point, it's expected every weekend.
Oh dear.
Oh, Mason.
Oh, Mason gets another penalty. I can't even see how many penalties he's got because he's driving. Oh, it's 9 seconds.
As Locker is still staying within Button's range here, going around the final couple of corners.
Where's Mason going to come out?
Well,
Looking like behind Alco.
yeah, I'd expect so.
No, behind Fist Sticks. Might be behind Fist Sticks.
Alco 33.8 fast up the
Alco's only
race.
just coming through.
Oh, it's going to be tight. Heading towards turn 1. Oh, they're going to close up on the exit. There's contact.
Oh!
Mason almost spinning. This is for the championship after all. Win positions and extra points. Alco gets the aggression on him though. But you got
And
to
it's
say,
only a 3-second time penalty difference as well. So they're not just fighting because of pens.
wow.
Oh,
Locker, another
gets
one.
another
Yeah.
penalty for 18 seconds.
This is getting ridiculous for Locker.
Oh,
And I said he was going to win.
Oh dear. But he could still finish in the points.
Heading towards turn 12. No move this time round. A lot of smoke, so I wonder if anyone's got some sort of tyre issue, because, you know, that's definitely realistic.
Locker's because he's, what is it, the abs
ABS off?
brakes off? Is it off? Where did lock up?
Yes. You should
Yeah,
probably know
that's
this.
But I don't, because I don't tend to turn it on or off. I just have it as standard.
Explains everything, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's what makes me F5 and you potential F1.
Why potentially F1 now? To be honest,
You said it yourself.
if all the tiers were actually correct, then yes, I'd be F1. Wouldn't be as fast as the F1 quickie ones, such as Joe and that.
If you're saying that, Cornish should be F1 because he beat your.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. But race pace, I can't see Cornish being F1 race pace wise. He definitely should be F2.
The thing is, this track though, he's not been challenged.
He hasn't. He should be F2 for this one. But everyone's got some strong points and strong tracks.
Yeah.
This is not one of them though.
This wasn't a strong track for Cornish until he stopped getting pens.
Yeah. Rumours me like thinking, oh, for God's sake, if only we didn't have we only had the right tiers.
Ruben said in the chat, "Tears are fine, stop the count, lol." Oh dear.
I knew Ruben was going to mention a comment. I haven't even got a chat. Oh, Ruben's loves us to bits.
Well, I don't know.
Well, he might not love me. Definitely loves me. Don't
Wow. Wow.
you, Rubens? Meanwhile,
The
5 laps
closest
to
battle
go.
we got is old Mandy on Locker. Old Mandy probably won't want to fight it too much because he's got 9 seconds of pens on him.
And the fact that Locker is closing up his button.
Yeah, but Button's not going to want to fight it anyway.
Why not? No penalty, I suppose.
18 seconds. Difference in pens, yeah.
Oh my God, Locker! Alki's got 12. Oh.
Ruins title fights in 4 out of 5 tiers. I think the guy's got it right.
No comment.
Yeah, same. No comment.
Yeah, that's why we've got such a big gap between Cornish and the rest of the field at the moment. He just sandbagged the first 7 months.
Oh dear.
Locker now with the DRS.
Yeah, you love a good sandbagger. Love it.
To be honest, technically everyone's a sandbag if you are the quickest one in the tier.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason
Get all the
pitted.
quick ones out.
When did Mason pit? I know he pitted for his drive-through, but
Not
he's
long.
on 0 lap.
Not long pitted.
He must pitted last lap.
Yeah.
Fastest lap? But he's out.
Told you those softs were not going to the end.
Oh, I must have got a punch. We didn't even notice that.
I don't know. He wouldn't have got a puncher. He was just pitted because he knew they weren't getting to the end.
But you want to go fast lap, but the thing is, he's not within the top 10. You need some sort of crash to happen in front.
Well, penalty-wise,
Oh, penalty-wise might say otherwise, actually.
yeah, Locker could see himself outside the top 10 if Mason.
Here comes old Mazzy. Not quite at this time, but in the background as well.
Well, if Mason can gain 5-6 seconds.
Okay, on fish sticks at the inside of turn 2. Oh my God, don't do it here. He thought about it. He really did think about that. Patience, Alke.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's definitely on the track limits warning for Alke. Is he going for it now? Oh my God, Alke's going to crash himself out in a minute.
Oh, Alco.
Your Racing Point. You're supposed to not be supporting this.
No, I'm not. I won't want him making a move when he's got 12 seconds of pens.
I know that maybe he's trying to get fish sticks and penalties. Maybe that's what his plan is here.
He won't get 12 seconds on him.
Here we go on this back straight up the inside. Oh, that's easy.
You can get past him, but he won't gain 12 seconds
Oh,
in like
Mason.
3 laps.
Mason might not.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
top 10
no.
now.
That's
Probably
only
get told
6
off, like,
seconds
penalties
difference to
on, so-
Locker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got penalties on. What are you doing?
Oh, my bad. You should be streamer then. Oh, wait, you don't ask questions. Never mind.
Chris says, Rocket, remember the bet.
You can still get 6 seconds. You can still get... I don't want to do
Yeah,
it. I don't want to do
there's
this
a chance.
apology.
We are talking about Cornish here.
Cornish,
The
turn it
king.
too early, please.
The king of penalties. Don't know how many warnings he's got.
I might as well start my apology now.
Don't know how many warnings he's got. The
Yeah.
Cornish.
Yeah, yeah.
He has got 2 warnings.
2.
2 warnings.
Okay, I need a bit more than that.
Well, he hasn't got a penalty yet, so he was obviously going to have 2 or less warnings.
They lost the rear. It's going to invite old Manzi onto the back of him. Wait, I also have to say the other thing because he's got less than
Bandit
3.
1503, so get the speech ready.
No! Here comes old Manzi in the slitchy. We've got the DRS. Got overtake, got rich mix. He doesn't have to fight this on penalties, but he's fighting it anyway. Up the inside of turn 12. Locker backs out a bit. Come on, we want to see some hard battling. Stop.
Simple move.
You'd think they'd be battling more considering it's near the end of the race, but nope.
Well, people know what pens each of us got that they're fighting, so they might not fight too hard.
I was just about to say, where's Lewis? Now I remember.
Yeah, it's crashed. Didn't cause a safety car though, which is disappointing.
Oh, imagine it's a safety car, then yeah, I think the bet would be a bit challenged.
No?
2 laps to go. So, wait. Didn't Rubens call this?
Oh,
Cornish Jamie Prime.
what's that?
Who called this? Someone called this, didn't it?
No. Rubens did not say Cornish.
Oh, no one said Cornish, but they said that Jamie and Primus can be on the podium in that order. I'm sure they did.
It's on the old. It's on the first stream chat. So, what? Can you remember what you said, Rubens? Don't lie. We will find you out.
We will go into this much detail of finding you out.
We will.
Busting
We will go
you.
into the first stream and find out exactly who it was. But no, I said Alco Jamie Cornish. I was not expecting Alco to get 15 seconds of pens.
I said, oh, never mind. Here comes Alco Saints. Saints, yes, Saints.
Saints!
Here comes Saints. Says he's going to be the outside or the inside of turn 12.
Ruben said Primus, Button, Jamie.
Oh, okay. You're well out of it. Well, you're right about Jamie, I suppose. But...
Well, I don't know. Button's still got a chance. Needs to close in a bit more.
Graded Finian. Fish sticks definitely so
But-
contact there. Up the inside goes Alco. Late move. Not quite worked it out.
But if
Final lap of the race.
Jamie or Primus get an extra penalty, that could make it interesting for Button for podium.
Ah, Locker's got another
Locker
penalty.
gets into 21 seconds.
Bit of contact. Don't spin him round.
Alco, you don't need to fight that too much.
He wants to.
It's last lap. You're going to get him on pens.
Oh, he's thinking about it up the inside. Not quite. Closed up so much on the
Oh,
brakes.
Alco. Just calm down.
Through turn 2, heading towards turn 3. With the curbs, turn 4, turn 5. Oh, he's lost the rear, his Locker. He did well to save that car. It's going to allow Alco to catch back up to the back of him though. Come on, Alco. Want a last lap, last lap. Ah, last lap, yeah.
No.
Oh my god, I should quit English.
We don't need any last lap heroics.
Oh, he's closing
Got
up
him on
again on the
pens.
brakes. Mason, a penalty again.
Oh, Mason.
On the straight, here comes Alco, the last overtaking opportunity. Locker covers the inside. Alco has to go to the outside. Side by side towards turn 12. Round the outside, gets the move done. No move
Yeah,
back.
Locker's not going to fight it too much.
I think Locker will actually. He's from Williams, it's what we do
Nah.
best.
He knows. He
Meanwhile-
knows he's got far more pens.
XRL Cornish on 46% ERS, still left in his tank as well. going home to win this Grand Prix by 6.4 seconds. No penalties.
Comfortable.
P2 going to Jamie, but on penalties this might change completely, to be honest.
Imagine if Cornish got a 10-second penalty last corner. That would have been hilarious.
It would have been. No last lap lunges, no nothing like that as they all come home. No changes yet. But I say that, Locker's going to jump down. Oh, so does Alco. Great if he gets P6. Fish gets P5.
Locker P9.
Now this battle. Mason thought about the last lap. Not quite. So Mason, your championship. It could be over now because you got no points.
Oh, Mason. No, Mason was second. Mason was second, so he's still in it. He's just lost a bit of ground. As Cornish will overtake him. As will Primus. Yeah, Primus will overtake him as well. Alco gets, what, 4 points?
Yeah, something like that. But there you have it. And, oh, I have to do an apology now. Oh. Never make an agreement with a driver when they're that confident, I suppose.
I will get the invites sent.
Already done the top two, but okay.
I'm about who's first? Button.
Stop with that evil laugh. Right, so without further ado, firstly, well, I thought I'd say congratulations to S04. He's got no penalties, which means I have to do this apology thing. So huge shout out to this driver. Obviously knows what he's doing. Could have beaten me to the F3 Championship. Got it all going for him at the moment in Division 4. He's the man to beat, and clearly he deserves this one. And, you know, definitely just one to talk to and one to be around. It's a pleasure to have in the paddock. And yeah, just I think you should all go add Cornish and speak to Cornish and give him all your high hopes and things like that in the Discord server. So
you forgot the apology.
I honestly think that
you forgot the apology. I want an apology for
yeah,
the amount you dissed me.
I'm really sorry for assuming that Cornish would get over 6 seconds today. And
Cornish, I'm going to take that. It doesn't sound very heartfelt.
It doesn't, you know,
it sounds like a bit of a jokey.
It
sounds more jokey.
I don't feel like my bet has been fulfilled properly, if I'm honest. I reckon you go again. Be a bit more heartfelt and a bit more, you know, true to that. And apologise for how much you've dissed my driving over the last 3 races and how I'm bottling. I want a proper full-on apology.
Alright, I'll write you a Twitter one.
I'll take it.
Or a YouTube one. We'll see when it gets to it.
Oh yeah, YouTube. That's the one.
Why did I get myself in this situation?
We will have no button. He's got to get back to the van.
Oh. That's sus.
Man with the van.
Anyway. We'll start off with tonight with Lincoln asking a question to you, Mr. Jamie, because Lincoln agreed that he was going to ask one question tonight. Here we go.
I did not agree. You carry on.
No, come on, Lincoln. You asked the first question tonight.
You carry on.
No, Lincoln.
Have we not got a button in this?
He's just said he's going to the van. Jamie.
What?
He said he was going to the van. So no, we don't.
I was going to sort my dinner.
What?
I was going to sort my dinner out, so I didn't know what was happening.
What you have for dinner then?
Chicken burgers.
Well, do you want to do this interview first? Or
Yeah,
during this?
we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine.
Alright, Jamie, qualifying first of all. P2, you did a 30.6 or something, I don't know. So that, or 30.5, and it got you P2 on the grids. And then after that, yeah, how'd it go?
I mean, the 2 laps I did after that, both of them I invalidated in at the S section, and I was 2 tenths up both times, so could have been better. I mean, this sandbag I used near in my ass.
Obviously, for the championship as well, this does change things a bit.
I mean, how many? So I'm 53 off Race of Champions. Like, it's not impossible.
It's not impossible. Obviously, the Race of Champions being something everyone wants to get into.
I'm not asked about the title. But I don't care about title. But yeah, I just want to get this Race of Champions thing and see how I do.
You now 39 points off Race of Champions.
39? You sure?
39. Yeah. But Rubens has put it in the Twitch chat.
Oh, so you weren't gonna take credit. That's fair enough.
Okay. 39. It's doable, isn't it?
Right, Jimmy. One question I do have to ask: that turn 1 overtake on Cornish. Like turn 2.
I'm sure it's no secret, but me, Cornish, and Alco are normally in a party together. So I got to run on him, and he was sort of like, Jamie, watch it. I was going to commit to it because I knew I had to get in front before he went 4 hours away down the road.
Yeah, it's
As soon as I was going to let him by, I wanted him to drag me along in his DRS. That was like the plan, but he quick.
Yeah, it didn't quite work out. You seem to have lost yours quite quickly in comparison.
just a little bit, yeah.
But that is because, obviously, Cornish sandbagging this and the other. We'll go into that when we interview him later. And then, obviously, I have no idea what else to ask at this point because you pretty much went through all the questions that I have for you.
I was like, so the pit stop under that safety car, I was very, very close to going soft. I thought it might honestly, and as I was going past the racing point garage, one of the garages, I switched last second to the hards, but I honestly thought the toss would do it, thinking we get an extra lap of the safety car, but I don't know. Did Vinny or Mason make it to you?
No.
Those who pitted for the softs had to pit again anyway.
Well, when it wasn't that, but it was more because Vinny had damage, which means we didn't really say it.
Yeah, Vinny was damaged.
I saw the car.
Pitted on the VSC.
Mason got drive-through.
Yeah, I was very close to that as well. I was 0.02 off getting a drive-through.
Oh my god,
it was literally right down the straight, and I'm thinking, I had five tenths going into the straight. I was like, I'll put my foot down a little bit. I wasn't going full throttle, maybe 75%. And it got to 0.2, and I had to just slam on the brakes because, yeah. And then that's when Mason had to run on me in that corner, in that straight as well, because I broke completely. So, honestly, the best thing, if anyone doesn't go in a party of people that they're normally around him on the track, it's the best thing. Because after that safety car with Alco not pitting, I pretty much asked him to let me go by. It saved me aggro of an overtake.
Yeah, Alco's did well tonight until obviously what happened to him.
I think it's because of the double stack under the safety car. That's why he stayed out.
Yeah.
Original. we both planned on going to lap 17, as Cornish messed up the setting. It was lap 15, but with the fresh tyres, it was lap 17. I think it was we could go to. It's a shame. He drove really well, but he's just caught in incidents, and yeah, it was a tough race for him.
All tensed up at the moment then. And obviously, last question from me. Do you have any shout-outs for anyone?
My mum has just texted me saying my chicken burgers already. So.
What a mum! What a mum!
What track do you have next week? Oh, Mexico next week. Ugh.
Oh yeah, let's go next week. Mexico gone.
Honestly, it's the one track that you have to do a 2-stop. So, it's another track where Cornish gets penalties as well. So,
I mean, we all saw how many penalties he got today, and
yeah, but that's because they're not fighting him. But Mexico's one of his stronger tracks. So, I do think that Race of Champions is possible, as I'm only 39 behind.
I might have counted it wrong.
Like 187. 166. It's 50.
166 to 124 to 42.
No. 16. You said 39 a minute ago.
I know.
Yeah,
I
counted
change.
Yeah. 42 in 3 races. I pretty much need second to win, really. Done. Yes, please. Right, lovely. Baked beans as well now. Happy days. Right, I'll let you talk to the penalty.
Alright, yeah, we can talk to this random stranger. We have no idea. We've never seen him before in our lives.
Right, in a bit.
In a bit, lads. Right, Mr. XRL Cornish.
Hello.
Oh, I wish I didn't have to say hello, to be honest. First question of the day. Why didn't you get any penalties?
You know what? I'm as surprised myself as anyone else. This is now only the third race all season I've managed to not get a single penalty. And USA, in every single practice session I did, I had at least 12. So I think it was purely just because I was by myself for most of the race. I just took it slow. For the first sector, I was putting it into lean, just not taking any risks whatsoever, because I really wanted that apology from you. So I just took it really slow. It was just a nice casual race. The safety car did screw me up a bit. I'm not going to lie, because I was planning on pitting lap 16 and then going to the softs, and I really didn't know what was the best strap. Silly little Jeff, was telling me to go soft, so I'm glad I didn't listen to him. I was potentially considering pitting for the hard and then pitting straight again the next lap for a set of mediums, but that would have put me to the back of the grid, and that would not have been worth it. So I just had to put the hards on and hope, really, and it worked out quite well. I think Alco, it was unlucky for Alco because he didn't want a double stack, which is understandable. But it was on the safety car restart, he had a bit of wheel spin, so it meant it was easy to pass him. And obviously he's not going to fight me too hard being my teammate. So the fact that I was then able to gap him, and obviously Jamie was stuck behind him for a lap, it just meant that I was then able to just control it, nice and easy. Yeah, I'm as surprised as anyone else, if I'm honest. The lap one, when Jamie overtook me, I nearly binned it. I don't know if you caught it, but after the first corner, when you're on the right turn and he was on my left, I had snap oversteer, and I was very close to hitting his rear wheel. So I'm glad I caught that and just let him go, and then obviously was able to overtake him the lap after. But that was really the only action I had for the whole race, really.
It was a very interesting race between you and Jamie yourselves. Great battling, obviously. And you did get your lucky apology from me, which, of course, I am bitterly disappointed.
Enough of the lucky. I took that so careful, so I would get that. So I would get it. Obviously for the win as well, but
We're still your championship lot good.
Delighted.
Pretty sure you're now championship leader again, which you are.
Well, I was 8 points behind Alco. How many points did Alco score?
You're now 9 points clear of Alco.
Okay.
And 19 points clear of Mason.
Okay. It's a tough week for Alco. I think he had decent pace. He's very annoyed with himself, he said. But I think he was having some issues with some. Was it Lewis? He was having some issues with.
Yep.
With a bit of dirty driving.
Nah, we can't say dirty driving. It was hard racing. There was no proper unfairness, in my opinion. But what do I know?
Right, okay. Well, obviously, I couldn't see anything, could I? Because I was too far down the road.
Oh, God. Get some sass then. Okay, got it. Thanks.
But, so I can only take what my teammate was saying, and I'm obviously always going to back my team. So, without seeing any clips, anyway. But no, thoroughly enjoyed that. I was pleased with my qualifying. I set a good lap. I don't know if you saw on the second one I was going 2/10 quicker, but invalidated on the in the second sector, which was a shame.
You need to work on your starts.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened like this last couple of weeks. Normally I get really good starts. Like if you look back at Russia, I had a phenomenal start. But in Japan and obviously today, I just don't know what it was. Horrendous start. Need to get some practice in for that.
But you're lucky.
Although I thought I'd screwed myself over actually, at the start with the host when I didn't put the formation lap on, because I was the only one on the medium tires that had only done one lap on them. So my strategy was telling me I could do a one stop, whereas everyone else was saying they'd had to do a two stop, and obviously, they had to edit it themselves. So I was loving life, thinking I had at least worn tyres before I then had to restart the lobby and give everyone fresh tyres. So I suppose that's my own fault. Apologies about that, everyone, once again.
Yeah, but that's not going to go down well with anyone. I just realised I'm not even looking at Racing Point. Don't kill me, Racing Point. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. We're looking at Williams. You're not Williams, you're Racing Point. We could give you to Williams. I mean, we're happy to take you.
No.
Oh well. But like you said, your qualifying was great. Your race was great. Obviously, your championship leader now. Next race, you got pressure. How are you going to cope? Because you haven't been able to cope the last 3 races. They are back in the same situation.
Well, Mexico last season was actually my debut for RSF1. I came in as a reserve for that race, and I got disqualified.
I'm not surprised.
So, if I'm honest, I'm very nervous. I think I'm going to try and get some good practice in this week. Yeah, I'm not holding out hopes. And if I'm honest, Abu Dhabi for the end of the season is a bit of a dodgy one for me as well. Brazil, I'm all right at, but if I had to say who's the favourite for the title at the minute, I'd probably go Alco, just because on the whole he is more consistent in the race. I may have the 1 lap pace on him, but apart from today, I always get too many pens or I have a little spinala. So I think Alco's still your man for the championship, but I'm going to fight hard. I'm going to give it all I can because I want it. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get minimal pens next week as well.
Well, there you got it. Maybe just make another bet with someone else. I'm not having another bet with you. Screw that. Backfired.
I'm sure you'd loved it.
I gave us something to talk about, so yeah, let's have a bet for next race.
Okay, we'll have a chat and we'll come up with one.
Yeah, alright. We'll see what you got. It's obviously helped you. And then, obviously, any shout-outs? Anyone you want.
Jamie's mum for giving him a chicken sandwich. Chicken burger. Shout out to Jamie's mum.
Jamie's mum's getting around today, then. Well, Lincoln.
Yes.
Well, that's Division 4, USA.
Bonkers.
I think it succeeded all expectations. Except for
It was not a bad race. Not a bad race.
Nah, not at all, actually. Well, a lot of hard racing. Maybe some bad moments with Fish Stick sitting in the back of someone. Just got to mention it for the haters. Anyway, where I say too many more controversial stuff and get fired by Rubens, we should wrap this up. You can join us again for Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Sunday, where we are starting off Division 2 at Mexico. Then Monday's F3. Obviously, that's one to watch out for. You got a great championship battle going on there. But the best championship battles to look at F5, F4 at the moment, because they are going down to the absolute wire. With F4 even still having 8 drivers being able to win this one. Sadly, 1 driver being knocked out, and that's Manzi. But other than that, that's been Division 4. Join us again next week, and hope you guys have a good rest of your week and enjoy yourself. Don't get too drunk like Jamie and Locker have been. Goodbye.